Now, can they get him away? And that is headed for the middle. Koulibaly can get it clear. Here comes another cross. Bellingham. And it's Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal chasing after it. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. They've got a corner here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Hakimi. Can he finish? Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Hakimi certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Messi. This looks promising. Nicely weighted. Chance for a shot! And that's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Lazio are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Cambio di giocatori.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Yamal! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Yamal. Kaká. Decent chance! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the...
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Lazio are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. That gets us going once more. Costa Corta. It's Bellingham. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press, and that is expertly dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Best receives it in a good position here, and it's Bellingham. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Yamal plays it short. Yamal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Best. That's an imaginative pass. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. And here's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Best, very much a man of this moment. Takes a shot! Perilously close. He's in a great position here. Knocks it into space.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's taking no chances there. Rodri gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Lazio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. But it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rashford, that's a delicate pass. Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kimmich. Best. And here's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Kimmich. Great vision. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho. Great chance! And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Boca Juniors cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Tries to pass it through. Rashford finds himself offside. Kimmich. And it's Kaka. And Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to make the challenge. And that will be it. Lazio have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football.